Good morning. Good afternoon. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Hold on, that's a little. Does that look more? Does that look more centered? Trying to make it. Does that look better? Better. Here we go. That should be center. Hello! No one here yet. That's fine. I don't know where Jer went. I don't know. Jer went. That's fine. I'm vibing. We're here with Bumlocke. I'm just gonna vibe for a few until Jer gets back. I really don't know where Jer went. Jer! I went live. I went live. Come hither. Hi. You doing alright?
Yeah.
Oh, you look good. You feel your face. Yes.
As I typically do for some reason before your stream.
What are you doing? Oh.
Thanks again to Scum Shop. I have no idea if you're like a bot or not, but showed up out of nowhere. And you've been to the last 3 streams.
Thank you.
Not to call it lurkers, but I have the view users in chat button open.
Okay.
Because I like to know.
Okay. I don't know what we're doing. Oh.
You're on your way to 3rd gym.
Bumlord! I have 2 Bumlords! I forgot that. We have 2, okay, we have 2 Bumlords. Okay. We have Bumley. Bumlord 2. Ooh. I don't know yet if I'm keeping Bumlord 2 or Bumlord. Bumlord 2 is slightly better.
Bumlord 2, bum harder.
Bum harder. Bumlord 2 is slightly better, but I just really love a knight. So I'm gonna keep them both in the party for a bit. We have Bumhole, who's the OG. We have PNG File Bum. And we have Bum Kyle. Bum Kyle gang. Hold on. The stream is not here.
Put the refresh button up at the top.
There we go. Okay. So, okay. Oh, I need to click it. Worm. Worm. Okay. Okay, the configuration on this is really wonky.
Why?
Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Am I going this way? Nothing over here. The ocean is over here. I did that. Going this way. I have, like... potion. Oh, do I have Pokeball? Need Pokeballs. Need ball. Need ball. Need ball. Ooh. Take a couple. Salty Sandras. Oh my god! I did not mean that. 11. Because this isn't a Nuzlocke. This isn't a Nuzlocke. It's a Bumlocke. It's a totally different thing. Actually... oh. Yes. No, I have no money! I have no money! Oopsie! How you doing today, Jaspers?
Doing good. I'm just sitting here.
Sitting?
Yeah.
Vibing?
Vibing.
Hi! Take the low road. Folks! Whoa, I don't have my bike. I do not have bike. I'm gonna try anyway. I'm not supposed to have the bike yet, right? Drink water!
Here.
Nick.
Hi,
Thank
Nick.
you, Nick.
Morning, Nick.
Good morning, y'all. Morning, y'all. This is where I found Bumlords. I think... no, I found one of the Bumlords somewhere else, but I found one of the Bumlords here. Oh, yeah. See, Bumlord has room to grow. That's why, I'm holding on to Bumlord, or else I'd just do Bumlord 2. I'm a big fan of the Healing boys. Love them. I'll pound you. Thank you for being here, Nick. Always a pleasure to see you in chat. Welcome to Bumlocke. I want to play, like, Bumlocke more. It's just, I usually do a different game for the Saturday slot, and then by the time, like, I would be playing Bumlocke that night, I am either busy with something else, or, I get very depressed and just, like, not in the streaming mindset. Shit happens, you know? It's so hard to... I'm gonna have to, like, grind. Butt Pope is playing Foxhole, according to Steam.
Do you want me to grind on it again at some point?
If you don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should probably do it after every gym, huh?
I don't mind, I mean... it would be helpful. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Okay. So, because, like, I like Bumlord. Bumlord's... oh! Oh! Jaspers, imagine blah 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 blah. I don't care what you have to say. Blah, 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 blah.
2 more continents!
That's why we have a team, Jer. Kill them. Anyway. Professor Bitch.
Half the continents I made aren't actually continents.
Bitch.
Like, yeah, a continent the size of Madagascar is fine. That's a continent.
We should make some of them like just islands or like nations or countries. Or country adjacents instead of continents. Look at this design on Arbok. It looks very bizarre for some reason.
It does look different.
It's like, hey!
Hey!
I see you!
How's it going?
Hey! Hello?
Lightning.
Aya!
Thunder,
Oh no!
thunder, lightning.
Oh
Thunder,
no!
lightning. Thunder, lightning.
That's not how it goes. Oh, worm! Get him, Bumlord! Kill! Destroy! Wreak havoc. Damn it! Oh, Bumlord! Why? A group of islands like New Zealand. Yeah, like, I think we need to redefine what a continent is.
Maybe we do.
Let's
perhaps.
do Bumlord 2! But a whole continent.
Perhaps it is.
We need more living space. Ah! I just wanna...
I realized it takes 3 weeks to cross Iceland, and it takes 6 weeks to cross the United States. Like 6 months. On foot.
Fuck. I just wanna...
I just wanna grill, I just wanna grill.
Not even that I wanna grill, I just wanna raise my bum lords, dude. They're the lords, they need to be of high class. Fuck. Shit. Goddamn. I love Bum Kyle, and Bum Kyle's a permanent staple of this team. But I want one of those bum lords to be on the team too. But I can't do that. They die! Every time! Fuck! Shit! Damn. Damn it. I don't want to be running back and forth between Slateport and that little patch of grass that's littered with snakes for the whole stream. I'm a man of many commitments. I got places to be, things to do, people to see.
Dude, I have to reset the entire dynamic lighting.
For what?
For,
Roll 20?
yeah.
Worms!
Because I have another map that I
Okay,
have to do.
what I'm gonna do...
Dynamic lighting is a good payoff, but, like, it sucks to set up. It doesn't work. It's still in, like, a beta phase.
Okay.
So not all of it works. And
Alright.
sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
We've got we got two of them. Two of them. See them? Two of them. Two of them. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. No. No. Worm. Worm. Oh! Savage. Savage!
Keep trying to figure out how I can make this one.
Worm.
Using the other one.
Okay. Worm! Okay, what I'm gonna do. Switch out Bumlord. For Bumhole.
But like, you can't have a real structure to dungeons made by bugs. You can't have super man-made looking structure for a dungeon made by bugs. That just wouldn't make any sense.
I mean,
They're bugs.
do whatever you want. You can say that they're more intelligent.
2 of them.
2 of them.
2 bugs.
Holy shit, why is this doing this?
2 lords of bum.
2 Bumlords. Even there's 2 of them. I want Bumlord to get some experience for this. Worm. God damn it. Oh,
Really janky looking bugs
Ta-da.
that do weird shit.
Ta-da. Last burn. Why is it okay? Bumlocke 2? Bumlocke too fast. Oh! No. No! Ah, terrible. Literally, should I risk it? Bumlocke needs a kill, dude. Bumlocke needs kill. Come on! Come on! Bumlocke can take out that quillfish. Bumlocke, come on now. Here we go. Come on now. Bumlocke, you got this. Bumlocke, yes! No! You can take it, you can take it. Yeah, bitch. Okay. Bumlocke. Okay. Got Bumlocke again. We're gonna go PNG file. Wait, no, that was wrong. Wait. Bumhole is gonna yeah, bro. And you are gonna PNG.
Bye, guys.
Bye, parents. Why are you so short? It's always very. Oh, fuck you. It's always so jarring to see how short Regice is in this. Regice. Regice. I need a Reno. Oh my god. I might need to rethink. Need to rethink PNG file. Okay. Never mind. Bumlocke grew to level 11. I'm
Might have to rethink PNG file. Oh, me when the PNG files don't work?
Ah! Bumlocke! What? Ah! Let's do it. Let's do it! Get Bumlocke.
Honestly, probably reuse the final boss room.
Yeah. Ooh!
What's the new Diva skin?
Huh?
I'm talking to Nick. Replying to Nick's tweet.
I'm going to throw the seahorse.
'Cause I think it's Halloween skins for Overwatch right now.
And...
Which sometimes they have cool skins.
No! Oh my god. Bumlocke! Ah! Oh, shut up. Shut up. Let's go. Let's go. Bumlocke. Hiya. Worm. Okay, we did it. Did we do it? I think we did it.
Those are
Dude,
cool skins.
bum. What? I want growth. I want growth. No. Oh. Didn't want you.
Grubhub telling me to order McDonald's. I hate McDonald's, but I want to order it.
I want hash browns.
It's yucky, but I want it.
A hash brown. Want hash brown. Wormy. Got Bumlocke in the front. I'm gonna encounter one friend, see how it goes. Oh, baby! Baby! Diva is a Komiho, which is a Korean nine-tailed fox. That's cool.
That is really interesting.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Doesn't affect. Holy shit! Okay. I fucking hate it here. One thing Overwatch is good with is using cultural aspects in loads of their skins.
It's always fun.
I just wanted to grill. I just wanted to grill. Just... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just want to grill! Bumlocke! Ugh. Purple hair and triangle ears. That's you.
Purple hair, triangle ears.
That's you. UIE. You. Ah! Okay, let's just move forward then, I guess. Fucking Christ. Hello, old lady. Hello. Oh, I like this route a lot. This is where, this is the route in, Alpha Sapphire. I got, like, what I consider my first ever shiny Pokemon. It probably wasn't my first, but the first that I remember catching and knowing it was a shiny. I caught a random shiny Electrike on this route, when I played Alpha Sapphire. And, Shiny Manectric was a permanent member- oh, fuck you! Permanent member of my team. And, like, I love Shiny Manectric, and just... It's a very special Pokemon to me as Manectric because of that.
Raise your hand if you're excited for the Clone High reboot, where we'll see Miku Binder, Thomas Jefferson dueling in the bathroom and getting into kin drama.
I'm not. Just want Bumlocke to grow, dude.
Whoa.
Whoa!
That video of the guy laughing. You know the one?
Yeah.
That you didn't know that I showed you? Yeah.
Oop. Anyway, yeah. Manectric. Good Pokemon. Shiny Manectric is one of my favorite shinies, and maybe it's because I had one and got one, but I just think it's neat. Whoa!
Maybe because you're neat. Maybe that's why you like Shiny Manectric, because you're neat. Have you thought about that? Have you considered that? Have you considered? Do you consider? Do you think?
No. I really don't. Come on! This does nothing. Bumlocke, I want you to be better than this.
Bumlocke, I thought you were better than this!
Fuck! The fucking... That looks wonky.
Donkey.
Bumlocke, I just want you to grow. Whoa. Holy Ghost.
Voice. Cheese to
I-
meet you.
I'm in like... Hold on, I need to like take a minute if I need to do this in like Holy Ghost voice, because, like, how would he play Pokemon Emerald? Because...
Vessel, I'm tired of these.
Vessel, why did you name this tiny... this... Why is this creature named Bumlord 2? I don't understand. I don't... Ah! Sorry.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Vessel making fun of Holy Ghost.
Why is this fish here?
I don't know, ask the fish. Why are you here?
Bumlord 2 is hurt by Whirlpool.
Why are we here but to suffer?
I'm sorry.
Look, the dungeon maps look janky, but I actually really like how they turn out. They look janky and you go, Chair.
If a fish gets
Why
burned,
does
it
this
should
look
just
janky?
die. Correct? Bumlord 2 is hurt by Whirlpool.
Yummy, yummy, cook the fish.
Up.
Yummy, yummy, cook the fish.
Yes. Bumlord! I'm just like, I'm like, ooh!
I think the jankosity of the dungeon maps is what gives them the kind of creepy aspect.
Oh, Jerry, you're supposed to do the Holy Ghost voice too.
No.
The Holy Ghost voice is just my voice, but like a little...
I'll do Vessel's voice. How does that sound? How does that make you feel? Look at me, I'm Holy Ghost. I play video games and I'm really bad at them.
Vessel, we need to make sure that my webkins don't die. If the box opens and the Grim Reaper is there, I'm going to be upset.
I already killed your webkins. They died a painful death.
Oh, Bumlord.
I input the combo 33133312313.
Sunlight is strong. Oh my
What
god.
sun?
I'm gonna kill this fucking little bitch. Why isn't Bumlord growing?
I don't know, have you asked Bumlord?
Bumlord.
Sometimes you need to nurture these things.
I don't understand. Why are they all named Bum?
I don't know, you did it.
Purple one. It's the purple. Oh, why do all these Pokemon suck, dude? The only Pokemon is Bum Kyle. Can you...
What? What? Can I what?
Not you. Oh. Oh, God.
Dungeon looks kind of funky.
How are we doing? What the fuck? Sorry. Oh man, my Pokemon suck, dude. My Pokemon, they suck. What do you mean?
Your Pokemon, they also suck. That bumhole can't be switched out.
Oh, me when Bumhole can't be switched out. This blows. Aya! What do you-
Ayaura.
Oh Why is this so hard? And for what? And for what? Who's Kyle? Thank you! Thank you! Finally! Some food! Shit. That was unnecessarily long. Thank you, Bumlord! Oi. Okay. I will now- Oh! No, shut up! Go away. Go away. Go away. Can you please go away? Let go. Let go. Let go. Oh man, I fucking hate it here, dude. I keep running back to this fucking... How are we doing? I feel really like bouncy and like full of it. These Pokemon make me angry.
Full of what? Pee?
No,
Got
energy.
you.
From the top,
Got him.
make it drop. That's a whap. How can I tell if these are, how can I tell if these are physical or special moves?
There isn't a distinction yet.
There isn't one?
No. Or it doesn't tell you the distinction yet. Vine Whip is physical, Eruption is special.
Okay.
I know them. But the game doesn't show that distinction yet.
Okay.
It's added in Gen 4.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because
there is no special versus physical attack in Gen 1 and Gen 2. It starts in Gen 3, but they don't really
tell you what it is.
Yeah. So you're gonna wanna...
Because Bumlord's special attack and special defense is Garbo.
Unfortunately, Eruption is your strongest move.
But it's special.
It's special. And
Do I have any...
physical attack is much higher.
Shut... Not you, sorry.
Okay.
And, Bumlord 2's special attack and defense is also garbage. I just want Amma on the team, dude! I just want Amma on the team. I don't want to go get another one. I don't need 3 Bumlords. How many? I'm just gonna give this to... Do you know what Sludge is?
Special.
Damn it. That Pokemon Line just has bad special stats. Well, this is randomized. All the stats are randomized.
But the line will still have the same stats.
Ow!
So unfortunately, like how they still have the same,
I'm keeping an Amma on the team. I don't care. I just want one. I like them. I think they're neat.
Jasper complaining about how the Pokemon that he wants, the Pokemon aren't good, and then refuses to take off the Pokemon that aren't
Ow! Ow!
good. As if it's somebody else's fault.
It is.
Whose fault?
Yours.
Why is it my fault? I can just re-randomize the game.
No, but I've already gotten like 20 minutes.
You really are.
About 20 minutes.
I could get you there in about an hour.
Boobleg! 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 2 of them! Hate it here. Why? What? You know what? I don't care. I believe in Bumlord supremacy. See, that was pretty good! That was pretty good. That wasn't bad. Oh, God, they're both the same level. Oh my goodness gracious. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. I should have switched out. Wait. Yes! Bumlocke gets some XP for that! Hello? Oh. Savage? Can I get a savage? Oh, Bumlord. I also hurt myself in computer. Hip, 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 hip. Why do they all suck? I need some new buddies. I need some buddies. Need some buddies! Hello? Okay.
Hello?
Where?
Oh god. Here.
No, it was, something in the game. Okay. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Aggressively burps at Jasper. Till you can fly.
I'm very vulnerable right now. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh! Oh!
What? I'm hungry.
Oh!
Is it bad?
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Bitter!
It's a little bitter. Like, at first it wasn't bad, and then it got bitter. I also did leave it overnight, so that might have something to do with it. Suck on my pee, pee, suck pee, pee. Oh, me.
Jasper, do the tiny one.
I'm compromised. I don't want to do impression.
The
how
flights were used.
hold on, how do I...
Raid Shadow Legend.
I'm not good. I don't like doing...
It peaks at the start, and then it drops down a little bit.
And then I...
You know.
You know. Yeah?
You mostly just have to
Gymnast
say,
Marshall.
hi, I'm Tenny.
Hi! I'm... It's Batwell! What will...
I'm going to become the 5th Hokage.
Super Goku. What is it? What the fuck do you mean? Woo! I'm sweating. Hold on.
Yeah, you really are compromised.
Hate this game. Hate this channel. Ah! Okay. I'm just full of rage. Oh, I just fucking did that! I knew that! I knew that! And that's not gonna... God. Why is Bump caught? Now I'm cold! Woo!
Get a life.
It's me, Goku. Hey! Hey!
I'm Goku.
It's me! Goku! Raid Shadow Legends. You're telling me that a chicken fried this rice? You're telling me that a robot destroyed this city? You're telling me that this bumhole is not very affected and has a berry? I'm gonna die. I'm cold now. I'm gonna actually lose my fucking shit, dude. I might die. I might. I just might. I just might do it. I might do it. I might just pass away. It's very likely.
You don't hear that?
It's very possible for me to just Thank you. Kyle.
Thank you for the bits.
Who gave? No one gave bits. Oh, Kyle. No one gave bits,
I know.
Jared.
I was just hoping if I said it that it would happen.
No one's gonna give bits. Oh god. You know the smell of, like, bad metal?
Huh?
I don't like it. Like, there's a good metallic smell, and then there's a bad metallic smell. And this necklace that's on your desk here has the bad metallic smell.
Why are you smelling it?
Because I put my hand on it, because I was moving it and playing with it, and then I, like, rubbed my nose, and then I smelt it, and I was like, I don't like
Yeah,
this.
Jasper?
Shut up, Jer! I'm feeling.
Okay.
I'm feeling. Oh, I'll come out and look at your delightful Pokemon again. Fuck you, Gymnast Marshall. Who do you think you are? Ethan Nestor? You're never gonna be Ethan. You're never gonna get that best battle turn! Now I have to run all the way back to the fucking city again, because I don't fucking want to use my potions yet, because I'll have to come back here and get new potions anyway if I use them all, because I fucking die and, like, go down to red health so fucking much.
What'd Jim say?
Anyway, thank you for coming to stream.
What did Jim say?
Jim, don't think I won't.
Yeah.
Please stop. Please. I'm vulnerable. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's actually...
Thank you for the bits, Jim.
Yes, thank you for the bits. I'm sorry I'm angry. But, like, it's a funny angry, but also there's some genuine angry as well. And it's just because I'm bad at the game. What do we have?
There are bugs on my head.
What the fuck? Bumjaw. Bumjaw has a shitty evolution, doesn't it, though?
Yeah.
Doesn't it evolve into, like, Cascoon? Furret?
Yeah. I evolved it into fur off stream.
Bulbasaur! I forgot about Bulbasaur.
Welcome, 7 viewers.
There's nothing. There's nothing. Okay. Nothing. There's only Kyle. Okay.
What do you think of Salrin?
Salrint?
Salrin.
Salrin for what?
The lizard people.
I like that.
Cool.
Hello. Alright. Do you think this is gonna send me into rage? Because I think it is.
Rage?
Rage! Shadow! Okay. Green. Chloe. Azurill. Azurill. Azrael. Undertale. Hopes and Dreams. End of Remnants. End of Remnants session. Final
What?
session. Vinakava. I'm gonna cry.
Hello? Okay.
Batman.
Yep. Sounds good. Alright, bye.
You weren't on the phone. Whoa! Sorry. And then I realized it was level 5. Oh shit.
You're like, oh, I feel so good about myself, and then you're like, oh, I feel so bad about myself.
Oh, I won't. I got really excited. Oh. Ah! Winning. I will always win. No. This is... I have a feeling. It's a feeling that I have. Yeah!
Alright.
Oh! Is Bumlocke looking up in the world?
As it stands, our race list is Athrals, Almian, Aldaden, Cronin, Athenes, Shadowborn, Hyanid, Valstrin, Venice, Toridron, Albanid, Salrin, Denderbody, and Florids. You like Florid?
For the plant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Never gonna get the
Jim.
I'll never get the best
Hey,
part.
Ryaki. Ricky.
Ricky!
Ricky83. I love you. I love you.
We are very cheesed that you are here.
Pleased for you to be here.
Cheesed to be here? This game makes me quite discheesed. What?
Feeling just chattered.
I don't think that works.
I'm feeling just shattered.
Love you? Did you mean love you?
Hey, lovelies. Welcome to the Billboard Music Awards.
What? Oh, Bumlord. I might die. Ah! Oh. The fucking timeline. Terrible. Terrible. Stupid. Oh. Now I'm getting exhausted. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. It's almost 1. I got another hour of this. Woo!
No, it's my watch telling me to get up and move. Or die.
How are we doing, chat? Do we have any topics to talk about?
That's on Peridic.
Shut up, Jer.
Okay.
Is this? No, this one's. What the fuck is my problem? I saw that say Psychic doesn't affect the Zubat 4 times. And every time I've been like, I think I will use Psychic.
I think Psychic didn't. I think Psychic affected it.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it does not.
Oh, I just want to hear about Witchbrook. No platforms are confused. Confirm.
Thank you. I'm tired, man. Alright, alright. BOMB! Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Wow, I just won a new Apple 11 Pro from Amazon Prime. Claim here now. And it's a link that is clearly not Amazon.
That's awesome, dude.
I'm gonna block you.
Come on, berries. Potion.
Delete. Goodbye.
Bye, dirt.
Never click on unsolicited links.
Hello? welcome. Ah, no.
I just start link posting on main.
It's what? Whew. I didn't sleep well last night. I just had a very hard time falling asleep. I don't remember falling asleep till like
When it's honest today!
4:30. Oh, it's honest day! Everstone! Wow. Hello?
Govinke?
Did we hear that? I heard like a noise.
Yeah, Pokemon, that happens.
Does
This is
it?
part of the game.
You're part of the game. I have to run back. Heal. Yet again. I can't make any progress without a bitch dying or almost dying.
I can't make any progress without loving Ricky83.
I love Ricky 82. Oh my fuck. We hope to see you. Well, you probably will. We hope to see you again. We hope your Pokemon fucking die again and you have to come back here and bring them to the hospital. Is this the haunted house? No. What?
Yes, it is.
I don't remember. What do I do?
Go click on things. I'm watching the stream screen. Pick the plants.
I genuinely don't remember this.
Or the table.
Ah! What?
Find it?
Yes. People are notifying me.
What?
It's Twitter. Trickmaster. Wah 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 wah. Oh my god, there's more? What do I do? What the fuck is this? Oh, there's people to fight in here, isn't there? Oh, you bitch! Oh, I need water. I'm like falling asleep. Hiya! I love Sandshrew. Look at how funky. Oh. I like how he just. Oh. Oh. This again. We're gonna play that game! And that does nothing. Cool. By that I mean he just flies through his own work. Yeah. I wish that were me.
What?
The man, when he's like, "You found me!" and he fucking leaps into the fucking air. Goes to another part of his home. So mad. I'm so upset.
Oh.
Oh, this isn't gonna. Okay.
Ricky83, thank you for retweeting that. I love that. It's Hercules, Zagreus, and Percy Jackson.
Where? Oh my fucking god! What am I doing wrong? Woo!
The last 5 years got a professional recording.
It's a fucking movie. already. It doesn't need
Yeah,
it.
but it got a professional stage recording,
Good for
which is
them.
still a win.
It is a win. Yep. Oh. 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 That's something we can talk about. Theater is fucking dead, dude. Like, it's just, oh man, it's so hard. Broadway is not coming back till, and this is, like, possibly longer than this, but it's not coming back till Bumlocke, May of 2021. Possibly longer than that. And, like, I'm really hoping that some of these, like, theater companies and, like, theater directors and stuff are starting to realize that the only way that we can keep theater alive in this day and age is to record it and make money off of it that way, because this just isn't working. It's just not working right now. There's so many actors that are out of work, and will be out of work for a year. And this is, like, stuff they do for a living. Like, and this is only talking about the big theater Broadway actors, not even to mention, like, local actors and local people that want to do this for a living and now just cannot do it at all.
Non-binary left beat.
Like, it's just impossible to do right now, and, like, we need to make theater accessible, and this should have been done, like, years ago. Like, just, obviously, test your actors, test your crew and stuff, but if you can't have large audiences, the least you can do is test your actors and your crew for COVID, and if everyone is, you know, maybe negative, get your actors in a space, on your stage, record your shows. Every Broadway show is recorded. It's not, like, professionally recorded. It's just probably a camera from one shot. But every Broadway show, for as long as recording has been around, probably, or for a very long time, every Broadway show is recorded and put into an archive at Lincoln Center. Even if it's just those are better than nothing. The show that always comes to mind for me that should have been recorded is, and, like, maybe I'm biased because this is my favorite musical, but Deaf West Spring Awakening. Deaf West Spring Awakening was a limited Broadway run. Of course it doesn't affect. It was a limited Broadway run, put the most amount of Broadway debuts in one show. Half of the cast is deaf and had the first person on Broadway in a wheelchair put on the stage.
Do you mind if I mute to talk to Jasper about something for 2 seconds?
I will come back to this topic momentarily. Hello. Are we back? Hello? So yeah, Deaf West Spring Awakening. The entire show, was done in spoken English, sung English, and American Sign Language. It was, for me, one of the most phenomenal theatrical performances I have ever seen. It's my favorite musical, yes, but just seeing so many diverse people come together on a stage and tell this story through 2 languages, incorporating one of those languages into choreography, they deserve so much better. It should have been, because the whole idea was to be accessible, and to not have that recorded for public use makes no sense. It's not the cast and crew's fault, because that's not really in their control, but there should have been something done there. It should have won Best Revival and it didn't. There's so many young talents that were in that show, deaf actors and hearing actors alike. It was phenomenal, and it was supposed to go on tour and it didn't, which I'm still upset about. Because I would have dropped a lot of money to see that show again. It is the best show I've ever seen. Hades Town is up there, but I'm talking about Spring Awakening.
Oh, yes.
Deaf West Spring Awakening.
Sorry, I zoned out for a minute.
No, it's okay.
Because things are happening. Not the things I would like.
But like
the
thing about Deaf West is that it was done in American Sign Language. It was for a hearing and a deaf audience, and it just brought so many new people into theater. Because if you watch some of those deaf actors talk about, because there was a vlog series that one of the actors did, and he talked to a lot of the people in the cast. Are you alright?
Yeah.
You can step out if you need to.
I'm just gonna pulse.
Okay. You're just going through it right now. But a lot of these actors that are deaf thought they'd never be able to do theater because theater is usually not accessible for deaf actors. It just hasn't been, and just the way that this show beautifully, brought all of these new people to the scene, made it so that they had their shot. So many deaf actors made their Broadway debut in that show. And some of the first deaf people on Broadway were in that show. The first person in a wheelchair was in that show for Broadway. That was the first time anyone had been in a wheelchair on Broadway. And it just letting people have their chance. And I remember when I saw the show, the show itself is pretty adult. It's about very mature topics. But I remember seeing a kid younger than me. I was 16 at the time. I was 16 when I saw the show. And I saw it with a cousin of mine. And there was a kid younger than me, probably maybe 13, maybe 12. And he was signing to the person that he was with, and he just looked so incredibly happy. And it just really stuck with me that there are deaf people in this audience that are seeing people perform for them and they can understand it. And for one of the first times, and on a Broadway stage at least, Deaf West is a theater out in California that does all of their shows like that. They do all of their shows incorporating American Sign Language and having deaf people on stage in their shows, and hard of hearing actors as well. And it was just really nice to see that representation, I can't speak from that perspective because I'm very much a hearing person, but I thought there was something really beautiful in these actors saying that, this was super important for their community. And that show just deserved to be seen and heard and watched by more people. That aspect of it aside, it was just brilliantly choreographed, brilliantly, just a very good music team, a very good just everything. And the show itself is from early 2000s. It's my favorite musical. The music in it is incredible. And the whole point of the show is communication and miscommunication. What do you mean? And just to bring that point up while communicating to more than just one audience it deserves so much better, man. It deserved to tour, it deserved, you know, more deaf actors to be a part of it. It deserved a pro shot. And knowing that it's recorded in an archive somewhere, just sitting there, not being viewed by anyone that doesn't... See, the thing about the archives is you need an educational purpose for viewing it, or you have to pay, like, a substantial amount of money to go see it, like, go view it in, Lincoln Center.
By the way, I just, like, left the room to pull a splinter.
Uh-oh.
That was what I was doing.
Oh, okay. And, like, there's so, like, not just that show needs to be seen by more people, but that's just the big one I always think of because of how not universal, but how important it was for its time. It's just, I'm so lucky that I got to see that show in person. It's the best Broadway show I've ever seen, and I've seen a good amount of Broadway musicals. I'm very lucky for that, but that, there's nothing else that can compare to that experience for me. For a lot of different reasons. So, theaters need to step up and realize that, this isn't working right now. Because theater can be done, in my opinion, without a live audience. You can still do theater, and I think the next best thing, and while it's not ideal, the next best thing is recording your shows and putting them out there for public audiences, because Broadway alone is inaccessible. It's very expensive, it's located in only one place, and they shame recording. When recordings are the only things that keep these shows alive, sometimes. There's the whole bootleg argument. Where, like, for a lot of people, most people, bootlegs and recordings of shows are the only way they're gonna see it. And bootlegs are never, ever going to replace the live experience. If you had the choice of seeing a live show versus watching it on a dinky camera on YouTube, you're gonna choose the live show. And people don't comprehend that for some reason. They think that if they're gonna watch it online, then they won't see it in person. Like, Jared and I watched Hamilton twice. We watched the Hamilton movie twice. I really enjoyed it. It's a good musical, and it's very revolutionary for
But I wish I could have watched Hadestown.
Shut up. Hamilton is very revolutionary for what it did. It's very important to theater history now, and it's a show that I think everyone should watch at least once. It's pretty good. Like, even if you don't like the music, you can recognize that that was theater history made. And we watched it twice, and even with watching it twice, knowing now what happened in it, I would still rather see it live. Seeing it live with a live cast is such a different experience than just watching it on a TV, no matter how good your TV is. I feel like it can be a little more difficult without a live audience sometimes, but with the climate of the world, no live audience is better than not doing theater at all. That's what I mean. Write the secret code here. What secret code? Another example of a good live performance that was filmed is the Newsies movie. The Newsies musical filmed their show a couple years ago. Newsies is also one of my favorite musicals. It's a very good musical, good music, good energy, lots of great dancing in it. They recorded it. The movie is awesome. The recording of Newsies is awesome, and it just lets so many more people see the show. I've seen Newsies live on Broadway a couple of times, and all of those live experiences are better than the movie. It's just how it is. But if the movie is what you have, or the recording is what you have, there's still something to be learned from those. You can still see and view theater. Like I said, obviously not ideal, because everyone would rather see the live performance. but it just makes it a little easier, and it's like, it's still a way to make money. Like, from what I understand, the Hamilton movie is super successful. When Broadway comes back, people are still gonna go see it. Recordings are not going to stop audiences for the most part. If anything, those live audiences are still gonna go, but those recordings are gonna be seen by people in different parts of the world. So more people end up seeing your show. I get that, like, we want to preserve the live experience of theater, but recordings don't diminish that. And especially in COVID times, it's all we have. Like, Bumlocke died. Oh my god, I'm not doing that. But yeah, especially with, like, a Deaf West Spring Awakening, or, like, these really important shows, like, it's so good that Hamilton got its recording when it did, and that it's out there, and that people can watch it whenever they want. It's so amazing, and it's a very much a big step in the right direction. We need more of that. And we're starting to see it a little bit. That change is starting to happen, because I think some people are smart enough to say, hey, Hey, it's you! I wanna catch it and see if it has any better. Yeah, like, I think some theater people are starting to be like, I don't think we're gonna have an audience for a while. Or like, doing other forms of entertainment with your shows. Like, for example, show we really like, Hadestown. They're doing, a holiday album.
Which is a really good, like,
It's
way
a
to
good
try
idea.
and get more money.
It's a good idea. It gets they're doing, like, with the whole cast, they're doing a holiday album. They're doing, like, a Christmas album or whatever. And it's a good way to get your actors into something that can be done remotely. I'm assuming they'd be recording remotely. Or recording in a safe way. And it puts more content out there, and it's a way to get your actors doing something again, because now they're out of work till May.
I just think it's such a funny concept.
What?
This is the Hadestown Christmas album.
Yeah. But, like, they're not ready to record yet because they're still on their Tony high. Oh, that Bumlocke thing.
Such
and,
a
like,
funny concept.
I think, like, recording right now is a little tough, but if the archive recordings are out there, there's things that can be done with those. Especially for shows that are closed. Like, there's no harm in watching a recording of a show that is closed. I don't see what the, like, my policy usually, of at least me watching recordings of shows, is I usually won't watch a recorded show unless it's closed.
It's like, who gets harmed there? Nobody.
Nobody. There's absolutely no harm in it. And that's only because I once watched a bootleg of a show that I later saw, and I wish I had the authentic experience of seeing it live for the first time and not knowing what was going to happen. And that's just a personal thing.
We watched the Book of Mormon one, but it's because we knew we weren't gonna, like, ever go see it.
But then I ended up seeing Book of Mormon in Boston.
Yeah, but us, together, we watched that.
Yeah.
And then we watched
Great Comet
while
after,
it was open.
but that was when we knew it was closing,
Yeah.
I think.
And we watched School of Rock after we had seen
After we had seen it, and we've watched Spring Awakening a bunch of times, and I've seen it, and it's closed. Like, I've watched a couple of bootlegs of shows that are just closed. They're not coming back. And again, even if they were on Broadway still, I'd still just rather see it live. And most, if not every person, would rather see it live. Ugh. expensive. Yeah, sorry for ranting about it. But,
Dude, you're speaking. That's the job of a streamer.
yeah. Theater's just not working right now. And it's not working probably for a very long time.
Jasper's like, I'm sorry for doing the thing that you all came here to see.
It's tough, man.
Oh, my nice pair of jeans.
So yeah, in conclusion, stand Spring Awakening. If anyone wants a recording of Spring Awakening, I have them. They're not great because they're just recorded on probably an iPhone from the balcony. But, yeah, I want to watch Spring Awakening again with you soon, Jer.
On.
On,
robot.
nice. And like, I feel so hard for like, because at one point Spring Awakening was gonna do, at least a United States tour. And then it just never happened. And like, I'm sure that there were probably a lot of deaf actors in the works for that people, from the original Broadway cast were considered for it. And like, it just, why didn't it work out, you know?
Why? Coral or black?
There's so many shows that could benefit from something like that, like a reimagined with like deaf actors in it, incorporating sign language. Oh, I'd do anything to see that show live again. But I probably won't, so I'll settle on a recording, you know? And like, I'd rather watch a professional recording than like a phone recording from a balcony. But I'll still watch a phone recording if that's all I have. And there's so many actors that are like against bootlegs. Like, I get it, it's distracting for the actors. Which is why we need to enforce like professional recordings or like I think it's more distracting when it's a smaller audience. And sometimes there are some people that record bootlegs like in the front row and it's like, you're an idiot. But most of the people record bootlegs from like the mezzanine or the balcony where the actor for sure cannot see you. If you're recording in the front row, you're kind of a dummy. But if you're recording in the mezzanine or the balcony, they probably can't see you. Like, I wouldn't be able to see someone recording in the balcony or the mezzanine. In like the first couple rows, maybe. But not in like a balcony or mezzanine. And like, the Hamilton cast was able to do a full performance with cameras on stage. In their face sometimes. Professional cameras. I don't think it's as distracting as some of them make it out to be. If that makes sense. My point is that theater needs to be recorded more. Especially now during COVID times because we're not getting it live for a very long time. So why not just put out recordings that do exist out there? Especially of shows that are closed, that are never coming back. Because there's a lot of closed shows out there that I think the world could benefit from seeing. There's some good Broadway musicals, man. Like, there's a show that I really love that everyone else doesn't like. Carrie the Musical is pretty good. Carrie the Musical, I enjoy it. I watched a bootleg of Carrie, and it's not that great of a bootleg. It's like, you know, what you'd expect from like a dinky camera recording a show. I would kill for a professional recording of that show. Kill for a professional recording of most shows, to be honest with you. And like, to me, there's a difference between like making a musical into a movie versus recording the stage production. Like, I love a good movie musical. I'm excited for like West Side Story, and I'm excited for In the Heights. That's incredible. It's just not the same as the theatrical performance of it. And like, granted, West Side Story was a movie years ago, but like, usually with movie adaptations, they fuck it up. Which is, I don't know if y'all have heard of The Prom. I wish they just recorded the show instead of making it into a full-fledged movie with a different cast. Like, I feel like they're gonna ruin it. It's coming out soon, but I wish they just recorded the show instead of doing a whole-ass movie when the musical was right there. And was pretty good from what I heard. Yeah, that's just my... of course, I love a movie musical. I love Mamma Mia. I love Hairspray. I actually did like the Les Mis movie. But I saw the Les Mis movie before I saw it as a musical, as like a stage production. I was young. I have to go to the bathroom. Jer, I don't know if you want to like play for a few or whatever.
Hand me the controller.
No. I'll be
Okay,
back.
I guess not.
I'll be back.
Alright. PNG file bump died. I don't even know what types... I don't know what's really going on in the Bumlocke. Jasper's been doing things. And I don't know what they are. Coins. They're scattered everywhere. I'm gonna hope Vital Throw works. It did! I'm smart. My brain is big. You are brave! That's me talking about my brain. Oh, it was against May. You don't get the name her, do you? He just kinda is. It's like one of the only rivals that you don't get to name, I think. Really odd? I don't know. Jasper's about halfway through the route. We've left the... I don't know if he wants Metagross. Pitch it anyway. I'll try. Because it looks like it might be good. Metagross is usually really nice. Dead. This is gonna go bad. Ah. Maybe I won't do it. Well. You know what they say. When in doubt.
All toasters toast toast.
Sure, that's what they say.
Hi! I'm back!
I just saw a Metagross.
That's okay. I already saw one.
Okay.
Alma!
I was gonna catch it.
I mean, you can if you want, but
Well,
I don't really
I
need
can't
it.
anymore, because it's dead. I committed a murder.
Well, if you run into another one, you can.
Yeah, here you go.
I need to go heal again. Did you beat May?
Yeah, I did. You're almost there.
Almost there. What?
You're almost to the other.
No, but I need. There it is. Now I want to check that other almost star that I got. See if it's any good. Probably isn't. Oh, fuck you.
Difficult to peel potatoes? New solution idea. Get it now.
Huh?
Gay rat wedding.
Gay rat Redding? Redding? Yeah, I'm done with my theater. In conclusion, record shows more. No. More shows more, man. Okay, 1:30. I'm gonna try to go for another half hour. I think it's only Nick and Jim that are really here, other than bots. But thank you guys for being here and listening to me rant.
They call me 007 at work. 0 motivation, 0 skill, 7 bathroom breaks.
Alright, let's look at this guy. It's a little better. Little better. Little better. Little bit. I think I'm gonna... Yeah. So Bumlocke 2. There's only one level difference. Oop.
You press triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the autosave. Quick save. It's very scary, isn't it?
Yeah, a little scary. Nothing else very good. Bumjaw fucking turns into a cocoon.
I mean, if you want to stop here, might be a good time so we can get ready and get to your house.
Yeah, I might. Sorry I made...
And this is a pretty good stopping
well,
point.
I'll try and get through that route and then... Because you said I was almost there, right?
Yeah, but now you have to re-walk through.
Yeah, but it takes 2 minutes.
I can get there faster.
I won't fight this, I'll just...
What is it? What is it? What is it?
It's your birthday.
Wow. Alright. Hi, 10 viewers.
It's your birthday! Ooh! Oh my god.
Better catch it.
I'm gonna try to. It's your birthday! No!
That is such a bad move.
What are these 2 idiots doing? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Dude.
I wanna find your birthday, dude!
You looked at them and you thought this wasn't a fight?
I'm vulnerable. I'm vulnerable.
Well, I'm cupping.
Oh. Made it here.
Like, you got out of your car and said this was fine?
There we go. Here we go. That's what I like to see. I like to see. Oh, bitch. The bum lords are making a little bit of progress. Spoink! Oh, spoink. Good spoink.
Pink.
Skink.
Blue tongue?
Button skink.
What kind of skink are you? Blue tongue. Welcome to Chipotle!
The bottle?
I really do feel like, I think I will not use Twitter anymore. I think I will go back to Tumblr.
Oh, Lord! Yo, before the next time I play this, we'll do some grinding off screen. So I'm not just going back and forth. Because, woo! I sure am bad at games. No, what am I doing? Or does this affect everyone? Yeah, it does.
What if we kissed in the GameCube memory card screen?
Yeah? Oh, well, shut up! Lynn is on the way to my house, so after this battle, I'm going to stop stream. Of course, this is taking forever. So. Come on now. Damn it!
Mental illness is not gnarly. Something you can fix. A cloud. A megaphone. Even a real thing. Something you should put in your eye? Mental illness is a blessing from Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What? Can I read?
Worm! Alright. Alright. I think this is where we are gonna call it. Come on? Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming here. Oh, shut up. Shut up. We got some stuff to do. So, thank you. Thank you for bumming with us. Thank you for listening to us. And, we will see you soon. I don't know when next stream will be, but soon! Maybe tomorrow. Alright. Thank you. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Jer.
Goodbye!
Goodbye!